So we're walking into the TGI Fridays, and I smell him, and he smells like delicious, and I'm just like, oh, like, you know, he really smells really good. And that's like not a turn on for me, but that's like bonus points for me when you smell good. So I'm like, damn, he like really smells good, like, you know, really really smells good. So, you know, we go into the TGI Fridays, and we go sit at the bar. Sis, the chair was too high for him. He hopped up on a chair. My man topped up on a chair, and I grab my phone, and I'm like, bitch. And my best friend like, what now, bitch? I thought you were going home. Did you go home? And I'm like, this nigga just hopped up in the bar chair. And she just sending me laughing emojis, and I'm just like, should I go home? Like, how do I make an excuse now?
Like, what do I do, sis? Please tell me. What do I do, sis? How the fuck do I get out of here? Like, I was
over at that point. But then still sometimes I was like, you know what, just have a good time. And this is how you know I really care. Like, I didn't even want anything to eat. I think I just got some fries or something. And, you know, we started talking, and, you know, I found out a little bit more about him. And we started having a good conversation, you know. Find out that, you know, the stuff that he was into, and, you know, stuff like that. And you know, the date, like, picked up from there. But he kept getting up to go to the bathroom. And he had about 2 beers, I would say. And I think I had 1 drink or something like that. And he kept getting him going to the bathroom. And I was just like, why do you keep going to the bathroom? Like, that's what girls do. And so he was like, I have a small bladder. So I ain't never heard a guy tell me he had a small bladder before. So I was just like, I should leave. Like, I was just like, what the hell? Because he kept hopping off the seat, hopping on the seat, hopping off the seat, hopping on the seat. Like, it just was like, I just was like super pissed. I was just like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And he kept going to the bathroom. And I was just like, damn, like, you should just freaking have, like, a little basin next to where we are, because you keep going to the bathroom. And, like, that just turned me off. Like, I mean, some people got, you know, small bladders or whatever. I can't really be mad. I'm a diabetic, so I can't really judge nobody. But come the fuck on. Like, I let people know in the beginning, hey, you know, I'm a diabetic. You don't really have to be too concerned about me passing out or anything like that. But, you know, I'm a diabetic. Like, I let people know. I have nothing to hide. Like, you know, nothing to hide. I let people know. I'm thick and I'm a diabetic. Like, that's only 2 shits that I feel like somebody should really know about. And I was just highly disappointed. Like, I was just hopping. Every time I'm feeling like, you know, I could possibly, you know, date him, he hopped off the chair again, and it just wasn't it for me. Like, I don't really have a type, but the only thing that I kind of need is for you to be taller than me. Like, I just like my man to be taller. Even if he's muscular, like, I'll take a muscular nigga real quick. But, you know, you don't really have to have muscles. You be skinny. Like, I don't really have a type, but you just gotta be taller than me. I can't be taller than you. Like, I can't. And then, when the date was over, he walked me over to my car, and he gave me a hug. And, like, I didn't know where to put my head, so I just put my head on top of his head. So it was like super awkward. It was super awkward. Like, I just was like, it was one of, like, I think he knew what it was, because like, even though I had a good time on the date, I just didn't like the fact that he lied and said, you know, how tall he was. You know, if he would have told me in the beginning, then I don't think it might have been a problem. But you lied, people saying you 5'9". You know, 6 foot and you 4'10". Like, there's more than a foot that you lying about. What else you lying about? Like, I'm gonna come down, but you just can't do shit like that. Like, why catfish people? You're like, that ain't cool. That ain't that.
Don't cry, girl. Don't you cry.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
She needs some milk.
It's like, nah, but like, nah, bro, that shit was fucked up. And then, like, he wanted to keep holding me and hugging me, and I just was like, if you don't get the fuck off me, like, I do not want you hugging me and being all up close on me. And girl, he tried to kiss me, and I dodged that thing real quick. Ooh, you know, you would have thought I was playing defense. Ooh, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Wait, ooh, you know. About to do LeBron on you, about to do LeBron. Like, I was dodging them things. Like, I was dodging the kisses, and then at some point he gave up, and he just wanted to keep holding me, and I didn't want it, and I felt bad because he was like, you're so beautiful, you're just so beautiful, and I was just like, thank you. And I couldn't get past the fact that he lied. To me, like, you can't, like, you lied in the beginning, what else you gonna lie about? Next thing you know, you're gonna be lying about some inches where that's important. Girl, please. No. So I ended that date, and I deleted his number on the way home. And I felt bad because he texted me, he was like, did you get home safely? And I felt bad, but I just didn't respond. Because you're a liar. Like, you lied. Like, if you would have told me, hey, by the way, my profile is not the right height. Like, some shit like that, I would have been okay. But you didn't even do that. Like, you just hopped out of your car and disappeared. And had me thinking, like, we playing hide and go seek? Where you go? Oh, there you are. No, I don't have time for that. Like, I don't have time for that. So I deleted his number, and I ain't talked to him since. And I felt bad, but some shit happens for a reason. You feel me? Like, I ain't got the patience for it. So yeah, that was my story of getting catfished. I've only been catfished once. Now, I'd be like, FaceTime me. I don't be playing. Like, I used to do that before, but I'd be like, FaceTime me, If they be like, oh, I'm out right now. Oh, I want to see. Let me see your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how close you is to the ground. That's the type of time I'm on. But I like tall guys. I can't help it. I'm 5 foot, and I like tall guys. Like, I told you, the tallest I've ever dated was 6'8". So I just like tall guys. I really like tall guys. And after that, it was like 6'6". I think he's 6'6", 6'5", something like that. I just like tall guys. Like, I do. I like standing next to a tall guy and just like feeling like he can protect me, and like him holding me and him bending down and kissing me and fucking up his neck. Like, I like that. I don't want to bend my neck down, I don't want to do that. I want to, when we laying down, I want to be able to put my head on your chest and it's like my feet stopping, where your knees are, or where your calf is. Not, no, it wasn't going to work out. No, it wasn't gonna work out. Like, I've even opened up my types. Like, even dating somebody who's 5'8", 5'9", like, that's still kind of like short for me, but they're taller than me. I don't have a problem. As long as I can look up to you a little bit, I'm good. That's where I'm at with it. Like, if I can do this, I'm good. I'm not looking down. Can't do that. Nope. Told me, like, just if you would have told me in the beginning that, I'm 4'9", I would have been like, okay, now I know. Shit, I wouldn't have been so shocked and texted my best friend like, bitch, I wouldn't dare to do none of that. But yeah, that's when I got catfished by a short nigga. It's a shame. It's really a shame. It's such a shame. It is. It's really bad. But yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Story time, when I got catfished by a little nigga. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me everything that you like. You can laugh at me. Tell me a time when you got catfished. I would love to freaking hear it. It might even be way worse than what I went through. But yeah, I'm gonna end this now and probably transform. and take all this makeup off. But I wish you guys nothing but peace and love and happiness. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, bye, bye.